Today, we're going to talk about something that literally changed the course of human history. It's a story that starts in the English countryside with a deadly disease, some dairy cows, and a young boy. It's the story of the world's first vaccine. In the 18th century, smallpox was one of the deadliest diseases on the planet. It killed 1 in 3 people who caught it, and survivors were often left scarred for life. Entire populations were devastated, and there was no cure. Once you caught it, you either died or survived. But there was an interesting observation. Milkmaids seemed to be immune to smallpox. So why milkmaids? They often caught a different disease, cowpox. It was much milder, causing blisters, but not much else. And for some reason, once these milkmaids had recovered from cowpox, they didn't catch smallpox. This was noticed by farmers and rural doctors, but no one really understood why, until a man named Edward Jenner came along. Edward Jenner was an English doctor. In 1796, he decided to test the milkmaids theory in a way that today would probably get him into a lot of trouble, but back then, it was revolutionary. Jenner took material from a cowpox blister on the hand of a milkmaid. Her name was Sarah Nelms, and used it to infect an 8-year-old boy named James Phipps. Yeah, that's right, he deliberately infected a child with cowpox. After James recovered from cowpox, Jenner then exposed him to smallpox, which again is not exactly an experiment you could run today. But here's the amazing thing, James didn't get sick. The cowpox had protected him from smallpox. Jenner had just discovered a way to give someone immunity without having to catch the deadly disease itself, and that's the basic idea behind vaccines. Even the word vaccine comes from vacca, the Latin word for cow, because it was cowpox that led to this groundbreaking discovery. Thanks to Jenner, the world had its first vaccine, although he didn't use that word right away. Now, you might think that this was the point where everyone immediately celebrated Jenner's discovery and started using cows and vaccines to wipe out smallpox. Well, not quite. People were suspicious. Some thought it was dangerous. Others didn't like the idea of using material from cows in human medicine. And yeah, that's right. Some people believed that cowpox vaccinations would make you grow cow-like features. It's a reminder that fear of new medical ideas is not a modern phenomenon. But despite the skepticism, James's work spread. Over time, vaccination became more common, and eventually it was used to completely eradicate smallpox from the planet. The last natural case of smallpox was in 1977, nearly 200 years after Jenner's first experiment. And that's one of the most incredible legacies in medical history. Today, vaccines protect us from all kinds of diseases: polio, measles, flu, even COVID-19. But it all started with a dairy cow, a milkmaid, and a risky experiment by a country doctor. So the next time you roll up your sleeve for a vaccine, remember, you're part of a medical tradition that goes back all the way to 1796, to an experiment that changed the world. Thanks, cows. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my other videos for more interesting unknown bits of history. And I'll see you next time. Oh, this one's sniffing its ass. It's like us. Okay. You look a bit like a cow, mate, maybe. Part of a medical cows licking the balls. Seems to be less cows now. Maybe they don't like hearing this. Yeah. From smallpox. So why milkmaids? They often. So why milkmaids? They often. So wait. All right. Can you just give me a bit more? Thank you. That's perfect. You all right, mate? The cows, not you. Thank you, cows.
Yeah?
Yeah.